From the very first days of working on the 50 Shades of Grey project, Dakota Johnson could not hide her anxiety and excitement when working with the handsome actor Jamie Dornan for the first time. In a recent interview, Dakota unexpectedly shared about those special experiences, making fans even more curious about the relationship between the two stars. Dakota revealed, "When I first met Jamie, I really felt nervous because our characters had many sensitive scenes and required absolute trust. But after just a few days of working, he made me feel safe, comfortable and believed that I could completely live with the character." She also said that Jamie was not only professional but also very delicate, always caring about the feelings of his co-star. Jamie often chatted and joked to reduce pressure before filming. "That made the atmosphere on set less tense and helped me focus more." Notably, Dakota called this experience memorable and unique in her career. "I don't think there will ever be another first time like this. It was both challenging and gave me a working relationship that I will always cherish." Dakota's sharing immediately attracted the attention of fans, many of whom believed that the connection and trust in each other was the reason why the two created such a strong attraction on screen. From the very first days of working on the 50 Shades of Grey project, Dakota Johnson could not hide her anxiety and excitement when working with the handsome actor Jamie Dornan for the first time. In a recent interview, Dakota unexpectedly shared about those special experiences, making fans even more curious about the relationship between the two stars. Dakota revealed, "When I first met Jamie, I really felt nervous because our characters had many sensitive scenes and required absolute trust. But after just a few days of working, he made me feel safe, comfortable and believed that I could completely live with the character." She also said that Jamie was not only professional but also very delicate, always caring about the feelings of his co-star. Jamie often chatted and joked to reduce pressure before filming. "That made the atmosphere on set less tense and helped me focus more." Notably, Dakota called this experience memorable and unique in her career. "I don't think there will ever be another first time like this. It was both challenging and gave me a working relationship that I will always cherish." Dakota's sharing immediately attracted the attention of fans, many of whom believed that the connection and trust in each other was the reason why the two created such a strong attraction on screen. After Dakota Johnson publicly shared a special experience with Jamie Dornan, rumors of a relationship, beyond colleagues, between the two exploded. Many observant fans quickly dug up a series of intimate moments behind the scenes and at movie promotional events. On social networks, fans continuously shared clips of Jamie looking at Dakota with affectionate eyes, or the two often laughing and joking privately even when the camera was off. Some behind-the-scenes photos also showed Jamie gently holding Dakota's hand as if to reassure her, further stirring public opinion. The media also quickly got involved, with many international newspapers reporting with the ambiguous title, "Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson, Real Love or Just a Role?" A film critic commented, "It is undeniable that their attraction comes from a rare connection. Although they claim to be just co-stars, audiences have reason to believe that their feelings are much more genuine." Meanwhile, the fan community is divided into two opinions. One side is excited to ship the Dakota-Jamie couple, seeing them as a romantic symbol coming out of the screen. The other side is worried that the rumor could affect both of their private lives, especially since Jamie already has a family. The rumors of a romance between Dakota Johnson and Jamie Dornan have become increasingly widespread, making it impossible for the media to ignore. The climax broke out when many newspapers simultaneously reported that Amelia Warner, Jamie's wife, had begun to feel uncomfortable with the gossip related to her husband. A close source revealed, "Amelia completely understands Jamie's work, but the excessive attachment between him and Dakota has gone beyond normal limits. Dakota's images and words in interviews make Amelia feel uncomfortable." The storm grew even bigger when a reporter captured the moment Dakota and Jamie left a backstage party late at night. Although both of them kept quiet, it fueled suspicions about their ambiguous relationship. On social networks, the keyword Dakota, Jamie, Amelia quickly climbed to the top of the search. Dakota's fans have defended her wholeheartedly, saying that the two are just close co-stars, while many others have insisted that there's no smoke without fire. Amelia Warner is said to have taken some hidden actions, such as limiting her appearances with her husband at events and frequently posting ambiguous statuses on social media. This has further fueled public opinion that the love storm between Dakota and Jamie has truly reached the boundary of the actors' marriage. After weeks of silence amid the storm of rumors, Amelia Warner has finally spoken out. In a short interview with the British media, she unexpectedly and frankly mentioned the noise surrounding her husband and Dakota Johnson. Amelia said, "I respect Jamie's work. I understand that actors sometimes have to cross the line to bring real emotions to the audience. But I also cannot deny that there are things that make me feel hurt." This ambiguous statement immediately caused a stir. A series of international newspapers simultaneously published with sensational headlines. Amelia Warner hints that Jamie Dornan and Dakota Johnson really have something? The Insider finally breaks the silence. Meanwhile, Dakota Johnson chose to remain silent, refusing all related questions. This silence made the public even more suspicious. Some sources also revealed that Dakota avoided Jamie at a recent event, sparking rumors of a rift in their friendship. Fans are fiercely divided. Some people side with Amelia, saying she deserves respect after what happened. But many viewers also believe that Dakota and Jamie really have special feelings, but they just don't dare to admit it publicly. Currently, Hollywood is heating up with the question: will Jamie Dornan speak up to defend his marriage, or admit his feelings for Dakota Johnson? Under enormous pressure from the public and the media, Jamie Dornan finally could not remain silent. At a press conference related to a new film project, the actor was suddenly asked directly by a reporter about the love rumor with Dakota Johnson and Amelia Warner's dissatisfaction. Feeling a little embarrassed, Jamie sighed and said, "I know I can't control what people say. Dakota is a great co-star, someone I always respect. But Amelia is family, someone who has been with me through the most difficult years." Jamie's answer, although seemingly intended to appease both sides, has further inflamed public opinion. Many people think that he is trying to keep a balance instead of making a clear choice. Some close sources revealed that Jamie is really in a difficult situation. He has deep respect for Dakota and does not deny the special connection between them, but also does not want to lose his marriage to Amelia, who has built a home with him for many years. On forums, fans are constantly arguing. Jamie should be loyal to Amelia, she is the one who has always been by his side. It is clear that the feelings between Jamie and Dakota are real, why deny it? Meanwhile, Dakota Johnson has remained silent, avoiding public appearances. Amelia Warner has also not made any further statements after the previous shocking revelation. Hollywood is now focusing on Jamie Dornan's next move. Will he choose to keep his family with Amelia, or bravely admit his deep feelings for Dakota Johnson? After many days of silence, Jamie Dornan finally made a decision that shook Hollywood. In an exclusive interview with the famous magazine, the actor opened up about the pressure he was facing and frankly shared about his final decision. Jamie said emotionally, "I thought a lot. I don't want to hurt anyone, but I also can't continue to live in a spiral of rumors and ambiguity. Amelia is my home, the person who has been with me through many challenges. Dakota is an unforgettable part of my memories, a co-star with whom I always feel a special connection. But after all, I have to choose the path that helps me keep peace." He affirmed that he will stay with Amelia Warner and protect his marriage. However, Jamie did not deny the fact that he and Dakota Johnson once had feelings beyond the limits of work. "I will always cherish Dakota, because thanks to her I found the most genuine emotions on screen. But my true love, the person I need to keep, is Amelia." This decision immediately caused a wave of fierce controversy. One side of the public breathed a sigh of relief, thinking that Jamie had made the right choice in protecting his family. But there were also many disappointed fans, thinking that he had denied his sincere feelings for Dakota just to maintain his image. Dakota Johnson then appeared briefly at an event and only said one meaningful sentence. "There are things that will always belong to only two people, no matter what the world says." The statement made fans believe even more that there was a secret love affair between Dakota and Jamie, but unfortunately it ended quietly.